a couple of weeks ago, Dahmer had his opportunity at Dash Bennett, his championship shot, but however, that matchup was ruined by some very dubious circumstances, weren't they?
Yeah, Dash Bennett really got one over on the Straight Jacket Mafia and Dahmer particularly, and really cost him his title shot at Dash Bennett. So now the championship committee's done something to rectify that.
Dahmer and Apollyon, this is as close as you're ever gonna get to a Three Rivers title. Jacket Mafia, it's over.
Dash Bennett, the reigning Three Rivers champion, with his hired heavy Bulldozer, got to be at least 330 pounds. And this trio, instrumental in the reason Dahmer may have been cheated out of the Three Rivers Championship. Dahmer may be a singles champion today if it wasn't for this gang warfare screwing Dahmer out of this opportunity. But this match has been signed. To recap the rules, if the Straight Jacket Mafia are victorious, both members of the team receive an opportunity at Dash Bennett's Three Rivers title. However, if Dash Bennett and Bulldozer win, the Straight Jacket Mafia has to disband forever. They are no more.
And Joe, if you think about the ramifications of this match, that could happen anyway. Because if the Straight Jacket Mafia wins, they both get a title shot. So what if one of them wins? The other one still gets a title shot. They could be fighting each other a month from now for the Three Rivers Championship.
Very good point.
Bulldozer and Dash Bennett are so confident they can win. And the Straight Jacket Mafia will split up. They have asked to be known as the Dash Bennett Mafia.
The Dash Bennett Mafia, Bob.
Hey Joe, that's stupid.
Not the most original idea in the world, but certainly a psychological statement towards the Straight Jacket Mafia. You want to talk about psychological cases? That would describe Psycho Dahmer.
Yeah, most definitely. You never know where that guy's coming from. We've talked for a year now about Dahmer and Apollyon and where they've come from and where they've ended up. Tremendous team, and honestly, Joe, I'd hate to see them split up because they really have found each other. It's like two lost souls. They found each other, and the sum of the parts has definitely created a whole new team.
They were misfits, they were outcasts, they couldn't find their niche, couldn't find their way until they joined forces with one another and began one of the most decorated, successful tag team championship reigns in company history. But tonight could be the last time we see Dahmer and Apollyon as tag team partners.
And Dahmer quickly in the ring, and out goes the Dash Bennett Mafia. Seconded or thirded to the night at the ringside tonight by the slim, trim, and svelte Stacy Hunter, who is now the smallest of the three.
Well, I won't touch that comment at all, but Stacy Hunter, a very tough and very ornery manager. She has never in a good mood, though.
Most definitely. She's the wild card here. She's the one that Dahmer and Apollyon need to look out for, because at any moment, all kidding, and like I said, like her or not, she is a formidable opponent as a female wrestler, no matter where she's been, up and down the eastern part of the United States. I mean, I've seen her in matches several times. She might not be my favorite person in the world. She might not be your favorite person. But I tell you what, if they don't have an eye on her, she is going to win this match for Dash Bennett and Bulldozer.
And what about the size disadvantage that we're starting out with thus far? Apollyon, who's a heavy hitter, but still only about 180 pounds, in there with about 350 of the Bulldozer.
And Apollyon, recognizing that, he's not going to try to lock up with the bigger, more powerful man. Quickly throws those kicks to the inside and the outside of the thigh. Trying to take the wheels off the Bulldozer.
Very, very true. That's what you got to do. You got to chop him down to size. Just trying to knot up those thigh muscles. Of Bulldozer is Apollyon. Referee Drake Evans trying to check the foot and attire of Apollyon. Perfectly legal. Nothing wrong with it at all.
No, definitely not. That's his job.
Bulldozer, I think, was taken a little bit aback by how hard Apollyon hits. You cannot let his stature fool you, because he is very, very tough. You have to be to hold the tag titles as long as he did. Couple roll-throughs and a takedown, single leg takedown into the front chancery by Apollyon, using smart ground wrestling here. You got to keep the big guy off his feet and neutralize the power.
Bulldozer able to get back to that vertical base though, and Apollyon using a little quickness, hit and run on the big man.
Hard forearms, knife edge chop as well. Trying to move the big man, good luck. Bulldozer only goes where the Bulldozer wants to go.
Apollyon with a big boot to the head. Bulldozer looks like he's in a daze, and down goes the big man.
Beautiful neck breaker, nicely done. And Apollyon smartly tags out to Sean Dahmer. Keeps that chancery though, and a hard kick right to the gut by Sean Dahmer. And Sean Dahmer has lethal kicks.
Yeah, we've seen that in the past. Dahmer's, lacerated livers. He's made people cry. This guy's got some vicious kicks. And if Bulldozer doesn't stay away from Dahmer, this could be over quick. Oh, thumb to the eye. The great equalizer.
Grabs a side headlock, and that's not going to feel good when you got that tree trunk of an arm wrapped around your head. Dash Bennett, the Three Rivers champion, tagged in. Double clothesline, Dahmer ducks, and Dahmer goes downstairs. What do you think, Buff? Legal or no?
Absolutely legal. He didn't hit him anywhere between the thighs. He caught their bellies.
Well, I'll take your word for it. All four men in the ring now. Drake Evans rapidly losing control.
And he's the new senior referee.
I'll check this out.
Oh!
It's Mr. Squishy, Buff. And Apollyon with the drop kick.
Dash Bennett now prone in the corner. Both men rolling out of the ring, trying to catch their breath, but Dahmer and Apollyon now trying to figure out what they're going to do next.
And the Straight Jacket Mafia has come out fighting here. They know the stakes at hand. It's all or nothing.
And there's Stacy Hunter. I told you, if they don't keep an eye on her.
They caught her. Apollyon, double handful of hair, and a knife edge chop. Serves her right.
The crowd chanting one more time.
I think she's learned her lesson. Do not cross paths with Sean Dahmer.
Bulldozer hates Apollyon. There's a newsflash.
Well, that's certainly hopefully going to help in this matchup, and he walked right into a drop toe hold.
Yeah, Apollyon definitely proven to be a puzzle that Bulldozer's not able to solve here tonight.
Big guy, but a shade clumsy, wouldn't you say?
Clumsy? I guess maybe he's not that bright.
Well, could be, but still very powerful. But Apollyon, great agility, able to almost land on his feet. Look out, up and over, get caught.
That's one thing about size and power. It takes one move to change the whole momentum.
Tilt-a-roll style, but didn't opt to cover him, Buff. That might be a big-time mistake.
Yeah, it could be, but here comes Dash Bennett. And if they're able to isolate Apollyon and not allow Dahmer to stay involved in this matchup, this could be over in the next few minutes.
Well, when you've got somebody with the reputation of Apollyon who survived as much as he has, especially over the past year or so, if you have a chance to beat him, you better capitalize.
Oh, definitely. But Dash Bennett looking to inflict some punishment.
Well, if I'm Dash Bennett, my top concern is protecting the Three Rivers title, and he's apparently letting his ego get in the way.
Yeah, but you got to give him credit, though. He's took this tag team matchup tonight. That means he's not defending the Three Rivers title. He is protecting the title by accepting this match. You got to think, Dash Bennett really has come a long way in his wrestling skill. But what I'm impressed with is his head for the business. He has learned how to become a champion and stay a champion.
Well, if he doesn't win this matchup, he's got 2 title defenses on the horizon.
But he's going to have those title defenses anyway. They may not have been against Apollyon or Dahmer, but that's okay with him. He can inflict punishment and hurt his next 2 opponents.
Well, it seems to me that Dash Bennett had a problem defending the title with Sean Dahmer since he needed so much help from his entourage a couple of weeks ago.
Right, and he's always going to have that help from them, too.